Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie. Hey, ladies. Oh, yeah. Let me just say this so everybody knows. Raw foods, the raw food lifestyle is not easy. There is a lot that it entails. And yeah, it's what they say, it's more than a notion. But to me, it's absolutely worth it. So I'm going to let you get on. I'm going to show you some things. Okay, I see somebody. Ooh. So I created a ocean bath. I created an ocean bath. So, because today is Friday, today is the day of Het Haru, if you, and it's a Kemetic thing, or Oshun, if you're into the Orishas. And first, let me show you the food and what I got to do every day. That's why when I come downstairs, before I get in the bath, I make my food first. Let me show you what I do first. First thing that I do in the morning is I make my smoothies. You see the smoothies. Also, this is my coconut celery soup. So remember the celery recipe that I showed y'all? Grand Rising. The celery, raw celery soup recipe, and it called for 4 cups of water. Well, I changed it up this time. Instead of 4 cups of water, OMG, I made my own coconut milk with the shredded coconut up there. And it happened to be 4 cups. So instead of the water, I used the 4 cups of celery. Instead of adding the so-called just the Himalayan sea salt, I bought this from a raw food chef. I think her name is April. Her seasoning, this was $20 for this. It was well worth it. It's some of the most delicious seasoning I ever had. So now this has a delicious, more like African flavor. The next soup I'm going to make is a tomato curry soup. So it's going to be fresh tomatoes. It's raw. Curry powder. I'm going to use the coconut again. And it's going to be off the chain. I'll probably put some carrots in there to set it up. So no, just think. So I have to make the smoothies. That takes time. Didn't have to make this today because I made it already, but I still have to make everything by hand. Let me show you what else. This is my chia seed cereal. Absolutely delicious. Almond milk that I make myself. Walnuts, no, almonds, raspberry, raisins, pumpkin seeds, and of course, chia seeds. That'll come out the bath. This is the sea moss gel. This thing was full to the top. I use it in my smoothies, but I also use it in my bath. This is the water that the sea moss was actually soaking in. So I use it for beauty recipes. One of my beauty recipes is this one. Hold on one sec. So I made this myself. I'm going to show you how to do all of this. I'm doing a course next Friday. It is the Blackberry Beauty Secrets, and we're going to do all nothing, but I'm going to show you how to make all of these beauty secrets, all of my stuff. You'll say my skin. I'm going to give you all the secrets, recipe, and it's going to be written down, the recipes as well. It's $35 for the course. It's about an hour and a half for the course. Maybe it might run to 2. It's worth the $35. It's my December special. We're going to go back to specials each December. We need to get up on this stuff. I won't tell you what it is. I'll just tell you that sea moss is in it. And this is my mask. I made this, and it is absolutely fabulous. Yes, you can buy the course now. I'll have the link up when the video's done. Thank you, Queen. This right here, I'll just say that sea moss is in it. That's the only thing I'll give you. You don't know the other secret, and oh my God, I'm loving it. So I'll show you how I do and soak the sea moss and make the gel. I had so much. This is the sea moss that my girl Jasmine, Goddess Life 360, sent me. And this is, oh my God, I made all this. And then the water, I'm going to show you always to keep your water and use it. One of my other secrets is the only soap that I use on my body and my face is the African black soap. Just because you ask, I'm going to show you all the ways I use it, and we're going to make a recipe. We're going to liquefy it, but we're going to also add some essential oils that you're going to love. We're going to have that as the recipe. When I went to that Durham, Lord have mercy, when I went to that Durham expo, the vegan expo, I got to find the sister that makes these. Sister, if you're watching me, please let me know. This is a pumpkin chai. This is what I'm burning. Cinnamon sticks. Oh, my God. Love it. This right here, I got the card for this sister. This sister's bath, because this is going to go in my Oshun bath. So I'm going to burn that candle, the pumpkin chai. This is a Venus bath soak, and jasmine lavender rose. Y'all, you only need about a tablespoon, and it will smell the whole bath, and you will feel the sensation. So I'm mixing that with, let me show you what I made. Here's my spirulina. I actually mix it with something else. You're going to learn what I mix the spirulina with when I put it in the bath. So you're going to learn how to make that. You're going to know how to make the mash. You're going to make about 2 masks, maybe even 3. How I use those. Okay, this sister too. Sister, if I know you said you watched me. Something for You by Sandra. I'm going to look it up online. This is shea butter with essential oils of lemongrass. Oh, what? I mean, my Donna's love. I love her too, but OMG, this shea butter from this sister is off the chain. I've been using it, and I love it. Let me show you. This is my milk bath. I made this. This is mine. I will show you how to make it. You're going to make sure you get your little, get some mason jars, y'all. When you can get the small ones in the glass, because that's going to be for the masks. And then get you some of these. I think this is the 8 ounce. Get the 8 ounces for your baths. And and then I'm going to show you to take the bath every Friday. You have a prayer and abundance to go with it. That'll be written down. All the stuff to what I do with this Friday bath and what's in here. It's just, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We're going to make that together. So my bath is doing good. Let me show you what else this morning that I am doing, because this is what I got to do to be prepared. Now I got to make that. Everything you got to cut, everything you got to chop, everything you got to make, you got to mix. I got some collard green wraps already in there. You know that I made the smoothies already. So now I do this thing with the soup. I put it over the veggies, but I pre-cut everything. So when I get out the bath and it's lunchtime, I'm not sitting here having to make it. Plus, it gives me to always have more than enough. So this here is some shiitake mushrooms, and I'm marinated in mushrooms. The marination here is olive oil. It is, again, this amazing seasoning, as well as I got some, this is very good, some more seafood. This is seasoning, excellent iodine source, organic dose. Oh, if you never had the organic dose granules, this is delicious. That's all that's there. Olive oil, the spices I showed you package, and the dose. I can't tell you how delicious it tastes. And look at it. It looks like it's cooked. This is how you cook mushrooms raw. I did about 3 capfuls of olive oil. And this, y'all, is heavenly. So what am I going to do with this? Let me show y'all. When I make my soup, I put my soup back in the Vitamix, and I heat my soup up. Put this up here. That's where I cut all my stuff. And this cereal is super heavy, and it's filling as heck, and it's delicious. Okay, so we're going to do the beauty class. We already know that. It's going to be next Friday on Oshun's Day. And I'll give you the time. It's going to be so good. And once you have it for life. Use it every day. Like my daughter always say when people stop me about my skin, she say, Mommy, do a lot with this. It's been some work. You do this, and your skin will it will be beautiful forever. I can promise you that. So, okay, we got the celery coconut soup, right? And we're going to have the mushrooms in the soup. I'm going to put all this in a bowl, and then I pour the hot soup that I heat up in the Vitamix over the mushrooms. I cut everything. This is red boar kale. This is a hearty, beautiful kale. I'm not even marinated in olive oil, but you could. You could marinate it in olive oil so it could soften and be not as rough, but it's just so nourishing and hearty. Of course, I've pre-chopped my tomatoes. There's carrots, there's avocado. This is the carrots, and this is cucumbers. And also, I've got one more bell pepper. I just thought about it. Before I go to the bath, I'm going to put some bell pepper, already chop it up. Why do I do this? So, take one of the bowls. So somebody asked me about why do I eat from wooden bowls and wooden spoons and wooden forks? Because the food actually, first of all, that metal is actually kind of harmful for the food, and it messes with the vibrational frequency and the energy. So wood foods taste better. It actually retains the flavor better. It's just so much more healthier. Try eating out. You see, I even cover it with a wooden plate. Try eating out of wooden foods. I mean, spoons and forks and wooden dishes. And I'll tell you, you're going to say the food tastes so much better. It's like eating out of a calabash. Very, very ital. Very, if you're going to go. Also, I only use glass to store my foods. I don't use that plastic Tupperware. Maybe if I'm traveling, I will use the plastic Tupperware, but that's the only time because I'm on a plane. This is at home. The top is plastic, but nothing else. Pyrex, you can get whole sets. It makes a difference in the way your food tastes. So I do this because it makes faster. So when I get out of my bath, I just take my bowl that I put the veggies in. I take a little bit. That means if I want a second helping, there's going to be more. I don't put all this in one bowl. I can have this for at least three meals. It is so wonderful. And then I have my collard green wraps. I have my collard green wraps with this. Sometimes this is so filling, I don't even need it, but they're in there. Another thing, always have snacks on hand. I never leave the house without snacks. Yesterday, we went to the movies, and it was so good. I love that movie. We'll talk about it later. I'm going to do a video with y'all see me, not right this second. But anyway, we went to the movies, and I don't rely on anything at the theater. I just do not. You will not see me do it. I will not do it, especially when I'm raw, but in general. I'm going to actually make my own popcorn. It's going to be a cauliflower popcorn, raw, without the dehydrator because I don't have it. If you had dehydrated, that'd be popping. But we're going to make it raw without the dehydrator. I will do that recipe for y'all. I will do it on my vlogging camera, and then my girl, Goddess 360s, will edit it so you can really see it in beautiful form. I'm going to show you how to do that. So, yeah, so another thing is, so I got my donut holes. So yesterday at the movies, I brought my donut holes that I didn't show you how to make it because I discovered when I made the coconut milk, that's still pulp too that was left because you're using the dry coconut, shredded dry coconut. So I took that shredded dry coconut pulp and I added it to the pulp of the almonds. And then I added a little cinnamon, some salt, and a little coconut oil. And my balls are delicious. And then I roll the balls into the shredded coconut. And it is it's raw vegan donut holes. They were a hit. Goddess and Mr. Ty Brown loved it. And yeah, I always, especially raw, always bring my own stuff. I am the queen in my pocketbook of something raw, going to movies if I know I'm going to go to. I remember going to the library. When I came out of the library, I was in there for hours. I sit in that car and eat my raw foods. I bring them everywhere. But it's work. I ain't going to lie. You get up in the morning, you're going to have to make something. Because even if you make your raw foods to last, you don't really want to eat them after more than 3 days. Maybe even 2. Once, you're going to have to get up. You smoothies probably daily, depending how you do it, maybe at least every other day. You're going to have to chop veggies every single day. You're going to have to make the soup at least every 2 days. You got to make your milk when it runs out. So it's all these things, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. That's my milk back there. You see my milk? That's my almond milk. That's my soaked seaweed. That's the wakame. That's the dose that I showed you over here. These are all the veggies that I have, more in here. These are my collard green wraps. This is my donut holes. Let me show you. And that candle, it smells up every room, even this room. That's my donut holes. I had a whole one. Y'all saw me put in a bag yesterday when I was leaving. They are so delicious. Y'all, I make stuff up. I am so in the creative mode. This is my pate, because orange juice. This is all alkaline water. I bought this a long time ago. This is going to be for my daughter because she going to love this. I'm going to keep that for her. I never opened it. And this one when I was making the muffins, but we're raw now. So, there you go. So I got up a little late. Hold on, ladies. Let me put my food away. So I got up a little late. So now the bath is going to be a little late. No, it's not going to be late. It's right on time because I got time. And always. So I drink, when I finish my yoga, yes, I do womb yoga too. When I finish my yoga, I drink this whole 40 ounces. And then while I take a bath, I drink the other 40 ounces. Now, if I was detoxing, I would take my little 8-ounce jar of detox solution tea and take it with me and still drink this. I try to get in 2 a day in the winter, but now that I'm not doing the formal detox, I'm gonna try to do 3 a day. But at least let me get to the 2. So, oh yeah, I ain't tell you what else this has. This also has banana and apple. I got some Fuji apples from the store. They are so delicious. And also let me show you what I'm gonna do with this. With the bananas, the apples that's in here, this is my favorite pear. If you ever love me, you say, oh, and I do everything organic. Everything I showed you organic. Even the Oshun bath milk is organic. I'm gonna take, in that green bag is pecans. I'm gonna make a pecan date crust. Then I'm gonna make a raw apple pie this is just 1 orange you need for the pie. This is a recipe that I got from the sister Annie Fio, but I'm gonna switch it up a bit because now I'm more creative and I know what I like and I don't really need the measurements. I know how to make it. I think I'm gonna make more of what is that thing that black folks have? Peach cobbler? Yes, I'm not gonna make it more in a pie. I'm gonna make it in a cobbler. So we're gonna have a raw apple cobbler. We're gonna see how that works out. So that's what we're gonna do. And this is all my little nuts, see my bananas. Those potatoes was when I was cooking, so I'm gonna find somebody to give those potatoes to because they're good and somebody will eat it, but I'm not gonna do that. So, oh Lord have mercy, y'all. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. But come into the beauty secrets. It's gonna be fun, laughter. I'm gonna give you all the skin treatments, what I use to wash my body with, why I use it. All of that matters, y'all. All of it matters, and it will. I promise, you will be aging, but you won't be aging. People be like, "Girl, what are you doing?" I'll tell you. If you ask me, I say, "Well, all our features are great because the Creator gave it to us." But what I get stopped for the most is my skin color, my skin complexion, my skin, the smoothness, the chalk, whatever, the way it looks. Oh, and did you see the wall again? This is the orange glow. I am so excited. I'll go to Africa Centric Home Decor, but we're getting some burgundy maroon drapes, because that's how we're going to warm it up in here. That'll keep all that air from coming through that door. I am going to get the heater that looks like a fireplace. I think that would be so cool. We're going to cover this with the Sure Fit, the burgundy one. That burgundy against that orange yellow. It's really, I call it like yellow, but orange glow is the name, but the yellow and no burgundy, what? Well, we'll talk about this later. And then that green is still pretty, like I'm still digging on the green. So yeah. So later we're going to talk about, when I come back, is embracing the winter. Because y'all, I know y'all think it's silly. Maybe I'd be okay with the cold if I was dressed appropriately. I got that fur coat. It was a fake fur, that faux fur, that I wore last night, and we all came out that movie. They was cold. I was so nice and warm. I didn't know them faux furs keep you that warm. I was feeling good. I was like, oh, wait a second. You're supposed to embrace the winter for many spiritual reasons, of course. But because when you're warm, you could just be cute. Just use it to be cute. Like, I'm just digging it. So we'll talk about all that. But yes, I'll have the link. I got to make up the link first. It came to me. The course Spirit was like, everybody asks you all the time, do one video that you can not only tell them what you do about your skin and the beauty secrets, show them. They all forever have the recipes so they can have it in a PDF. They can download them. They can actually see you do them. They can make it themselves. You're going to love it. It's just something empowering about knowing you made your own beauty products. I feel like special. And now that what I used to do was pour each ingredient into the bathtub. Spirit said, why don't you just put it all in a jar, mix it together? And also just know sea moss gel is in your bath too. That's a new ingredient that I added to the sacred bath. So let's, in the wall popping, thank you. Lakeisha, good morning. Good morning, Beverly. Hey, DJ, peace and blessings. Queen Lex, yes, we're cooking or non-cooking, right? Good morning, Monique. Hey, KB, Grand Rising. Hey, Emma. Sean Diallo. Hey, Lisa. Much love from Nigeria, West Africa. Thank you, Queen. Making squash soup as we speak. Enjoy it. Ooh, that cereal looks good. Queen Lex, it's delicious. Can I buy the course now? Yep, you will be able to buy it. I'm going to get out the bath. I'll put the link in the description box when I get out. Thank you. Carlette is the Urban Empress. Good morning, Lisa, and good morning, peeps. Hey, Queen, is it okay to freeze the almond or fresh coconut milk? Sure it is. Akita says, Grand Rising Queen, looking good, inspiring me to put down the pastries. Okay, good. New ideas, detox, yes. Good morning, Felicia. Buenos dias, journaling through. ¿Cómo te va? Very good, mucho. Bien, et tú. Lever says, good morning, Lisa. Hey, just tuning in. Hey, Akita, spirulina on the way. The turmeric mask spiritual. Oh, yeah, the turmeric mask is different. I'm not using that one now. The one I'm going to show you is different. But yes. Hey, Solomon. Good morning, Solomon. Remember, you was the one when I was picking out this color. You said, yes, girl, the orange glow, go with it. Look how pretty it is, Solomon. Yes, you told me you was loving it. I love you. How do I get to your style channel? It's Afrocentric Home. If you just put that in, I'm the only one probably gonna come up. Afrocentric Home Decor on YouTube. The wall is popping. Yes, Aikita, thank you. And that, Tina, that's for you. Monique says, yes, I purchased a fur coat last spring and I can't wait to wear this winter. Oh, yeah. Loving the sunny, wasn't it wonderful? Reminds me of turmeric. Beautiful. That's true. Hey, I am Goddess. Akita's Gardens, right? Yes. Marilyn, good morning, Lisa. The wall looks nice. Thank you. Wait till we take it. When I came in, you know what, y'all? I swear, I walked in, I said, wait, where's the light? Like, who turned on the sun? Like, it color lightens the room. So if the room is kind of dark like this one, like I had no business putting this dark green in this corner when this was the darkest corner in the room. This room was a little more light because, it's getting that light. So I'm thinking now we might go lighter here. I was thinking we go a darker orange, but I'm not thinking that now. I'm thinking we're going to go lighter because this really is the dark spot. So we'll talk about it later. But let me get in this delicious bath and y'all can see me. Oh, Betty, hey, Bijou, love this. Isn't it great? Buenos dias, Lisa. Hey, Abby. So yes, y'all. Let me take my candle upstairs. We're going to put on our Abraham Hicks. We got the food going. Usually I take a bath earlier, so my cereal would probably be eaten around 10 o'clock, maybe no later than 11. Then I have lunch, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to eat that when I get out. And later this evening, I'll have the soup for like a dinner. And then I got an appointment. I'm going to hang out with Goddess. I'm going to hang out with Goddess today. We're going to talk to some brother about cryptocurrency. We're trying to make our money make money here. So I'm going to talk to the brother and just see, he's going to explain it to me. 45 people, 13 thumbs up, Grand Rising. If you're feeling it, please put it up. Give me a thumbs up. And then tomorrow, I'm going to the restaurant again because there's a sister that's doing, did I lock this? Hold on, y'all. No. There's a sister that's doing a womb circle tomorrow. Just one Saturday a month. And tomorrow is the Saturday. So I'm going to be going to that. So I'll try to, I'll give a smidgen of it, just a tad bit of it. I told y'all, no more sitting on the damn couch. Okay, today's the last day to join the Awareness Intensive. That's in progress, so make sure you do. But also, my video later will be about the new 2020 course that's going to be in January. And just the theme all the way. I think you're going to absolutely love it. So no more sitting on the couch. You're going to love it. And you got an early bird special coming up, so you better get it. And we're going to introduce that because every Friday, once we have a week into one intensive, the end of the week, I start discounting, or let's just say early bird specialing the next one. You're going to want to be in it. We got a new attitude. Look at that wall, though. Okay, I'm so excited. Like, oh my God. I feel like now, when I look at my African books, I'll show you my decor books, I do feel like I got the Afrocentric house now. I needed this color, like this and a nice orange. So like I said, if I go lighter here, and we'll see, I can do the orange upstairs because I want to do an accent wall in the beauty room. And then, we'll see because we can keep doing this. Isn't it vibrant? It matches my energy, don't you think? Yes, I love it. Okay, you should do a video on exactly how you make the cereal, sis, tutorial, because I need that to gain a little weight. Yeah, you put some weight on. You'll keep weight. I will. I've done it before. Maybe I'll just upload it to here because I've done it for the group. So I do have a video on it. No, I'll upload it because the last one was with Sleepy Artists. We don't want that. We're going to do a brand new one. I will definitely show you. I am God says, I fill you with the spiritual bath. I formulated all the ingredients in one also. Thanks for the spirulina idea. Oh, yes, spirulina is everything. The wall is so vibrant. Yes, thank you. Yes, it does. I am Goddess. Yes. Queen, I heard about spirulina from you in 2012. Thank you. Y'all, I never heard it from anywhere. Something told me, just like everything else, you should put spirulina in your bath. And I was like, when I don't, thank you, Goonies girl, when I don't have the spirulina in my bath, I notice it. It makes a difference. But that's how stuff comes to me. I'm telling you, I'm going to be selling, not online, but whenever you come to see me in person, so it could be even more special, I'm going to have my masks, because I've been making masks for years. I'm going to have that spiritual bath that people have been using, and then also, I'm adding new stuff to it. And I'm going to always have those things so that you could buy special things when you're there. I'm working on a scrub, and it's definitely going to include the sea moss gel, especially because the stuff is perishable. That's why it's going to be better for you to buy it on site where I can have a little freezer, and then you can just take it. But I'm working on a scrub that entails the sea moss gel. It came to me, y'all. Just like the recipes come to me. Like somebody said, those donut holes, I remember God said, you mean this is your recipe? I was like, yeah. Y'all, creativity, when you eat well, the detoxing, I'm full of life because I'm eating living foods. So now I'm full of life. And the creativity is off the goddamn chain. If you don't feel like you're creative, if you feel like you're stagnant, go on a detox. But we're going to talk about all of this in the Blackberry Beauty Secret 1.5 hour to 2 hour, showing you all the recipes, giving you the recipes in written form, $35 next Friday. That's what we're going to be doing Friday. We're going to be doing a class, and it's going to be beautiful. It'll be, of course, probably Friday evening, or we'll do it Sunday. We'll see. No, we got to do it on Oshun's Day because it's just going to be magical. Yeah, we're going to do it on Friday. I'm so excited, so excited. All right, Queens. Thank you. Great rising. Thank you, Goody Girl. Great rising to you, Farah, in love. I hope you got the brother's information. Most people just call him. Give him a call. Everybody that calls Ty Mal Brown for the brown water detox, just tell them Lisa Marie sent you. Love and light blessings. Blessings to you, Denise. Aikita, very nice. Sea Moss Wonder. Oh, yes. Thank you. I'm all in Sea Moss. Like, right, yeah, peace and light. Peace and light. Hey. So if I'm talking funny, it's because I got a mask on my face right now, and it's nice and dry. Okay, ladies. Okay, call him today. Yeah, he'll love it. He'll love it. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, y'all. In the bath. Love you. See you a little later. I'll be all dolled up. New hairstyle, I'm sure. Somebody said, you changing your hair every day? I'll be like, yes. Okay, Lisa, idea, a book with your recipes and bath regimens. Cha-cha-cha. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Definitely the book, because now that we're doing the courses, the special courses that people can, $35 come into the course, we're going to have the book to accompany it. Yeah, I really believe this. Like, I am the bath queen. Like, I can really say that. Even before, I've been taking baths spiritually, consciously, for 20 years. But before that, I even took baths before that. I didn't think of it like, oh, it's spiritual. Anybody could tell you, I'd be like, oh, no, I want to take baths. I would get candles. I would put salt in. I would find salt baths. Me and my girl, Tammy Reeves, she knows. This is in the 90s, y'all. We were in California, and there used to be this green bath formula that Whole Foods used to sell, and we was on it. So I was always thinking of the honey and the cinnamon. I did that before Queen of Food book. Like, I just used to think, like, if I could eat it, I could take a bath in it. I'm the bath queen. Like, that one is true. So you are right. Like, I should be doing baths and like the beauty. I started off Blackberry Beauty, but I just don't want to sell them online and do all that. I wanted, when you come see me, I want it to be special. Like, I got to see Lisa Marie. It was a great conversation. I want to always include a raw recipe when I do my talks, and you'll come to see me, and also have those special products that you can only get when you see me. And the book attached. So book is definitely coming. I'm going to sit my butt down and get it together. Thank you, Sheila. Much needed. Yes, Bath Queen. Yes, Akita, thank you. Tamu Ion, hey, Queen, how about an instructional video on womb yoga like you did with the fit? Yes, you know what, girl? Y'all came to me this morning. I've been doing that womb yoga for 20 years. I want to say that to people. Sometimes I say, wow, people always ask me, people ask me, so what's this, what do you do? Like, how do you look like you do? And I always get stumped because there's so many things that I think, but our spirit keeps saying, you keep forgetting to tell them about the womb yoga. Because it's the womb yoga. When I don't do the womb yoga and I just do the bath, I don't even feel like I look the same, let alone feel the same. I do the yoga every single day, and I tweak it. So for myself, 20 years, right? Akita, 20 years pays off, right? Literally, huh? 20 years. Like, that's deep to me. Bed and bath with the bath queen. Yes, queen. I love it, y'all. I love y'all book, Cooking and Bathing with Lisa Marie Goodson. Yes, I love y'all so much. Y'all like hooking me up. You're like, girl, you got a gold mine, and we're trying to help you. I promise y'all, I'm taking it all in. And even this week, you see my little, even this week, I promise to sit down and create definitely the bath and the beauty book and also the rest of the stuff as well, because it needs to be out there. And I just keep hearing my daughter, because I'm telling me and my daughter go places, be like, oh my God, your skin, like, what are you doing? Oh my God, my daughter be like, that took a long time. My mama works really hard. She puts a lot into it. Like, my daughter could tell you her life. You know what? Maybe we can get my daughter. Yes, ancestors' last name. Will it be Robertson? Yes, Robertson. But yes, it could be. I love that because that's my people's name. Maybe I'll get my daughter to tell you about living. What was it like having a mother like me? Woo, that would be good. I would like to hear it myself. Like, what was it like having a mom that got up at 4 and yeah, only took natural stuff and had all her stuff packed in the car and went to stores and every gathering with her own food. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a lifestyle, but I love it, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. It's not work. Like, I love it. I feel like this is what it takes, but it's, what else do I do? We sit here and be like, I don't have enough to do. There's nothing to do. Spirit said, well, now that you make now you're doing your raw food, you're not saying that anymore. Your days are filled. And then I got y'all, do y'all see your girl getting a life? Something that I thought about. I think it's an accumulation of all the trips. But after Cartagena, something changed in me. Something happened with that Cartagena. Like, oh, that reminded me. Spirit told me, let me take it out so I can see. Because I got to make something with this one. Let me show y'all. Cartagena, I think this is what I think it was this. And I got to take this out because we're going to make a beautiful. Remember, this was the Lodo Medicinal del Volcan del Tumo. This is the clay, the mud that I was in, remember, in Cartagena. And I forgot it was in there because I can't see it. We will be making a nice recipe in the Oshun class with that one as well. You're very welcome. Yes, run your bath water. Enjoy. Me too. But we need to see this because I got something for you. Oh, I just saw it. The whole thing came to me. Yeah, we're going to learn that one too, y'all. We're going to learn that one too. All right, ladies. I'll see you all in the next video. Love you. And share, like, comment. Yes, girl. But I forgot, and I only used it once, and I use it all regular. I just use water. It's not going to be regular this time. Watch what I'm going to do. And also, one other thing, I want to make, with the clay, I want to make vagina care. I want to make stuff like Queen of Food, like she have the vagina care. You take it, put it in some gauze, and, you insert it in the vagina and pull it out. I got some mud vagina cares that's going to make us so dang happy. All right, ladies, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace and blessings.